Dear Dalai Lama, dear Buddhists of the world, it's Annie Hjort, the Buddha Maitreya, coming here to give you knowledge, but there's one thing the Buddhist teaching have done wrong, and it is when you are in the tunnel of nirvana, what I'm talking about in the early movie, you experience yourself as a body formed like a body, and it's because in your mind, the one you are listening to this, you will be very afraid not to experience, not to have a form. So it's a way to calm you down that you still are in a form, looking down to your physical body, and at the same time you will know that you can see your light quantum body, physical, with the quantum light 2 down on your bed, and at the same time you are in a spiritual body. And if you were without manifest state, without any shape, just formless, it would be so confused for you not to get all this information, and you would have to cope with not being in a form. So it would be too much for your mind. So that's why I'm talking about this big tunnel who is as big as your physical body, which it is. It's not some kind of Hinduism. I'm just a little atom in that kind of experience. Or your mind is playing me a trick. So here you get the 100% evidence that you will never have any doubt anymore. In the spirit world, some people, if you want to, you are in the form of a body, if you like to, and other people, sometimes you don't want to be manifested in a body, and then you are not. So then you are just a formless shape. So don't be alarmed. But I have a very serious problem here in Copenhagen. My family is very don't believe in reincarnation, don't believe life after death, even my children, and they hate the thought so much that they don't allow me to have that thought, that faith. And when I come and tell them, but if you do this and this, it will prove for you that you are not the physical body, and it doesn't matter if you don't believe in reincarnation, but it proves that you have a life after death. But they don't believe that too, and the doctors, the psychiatrists, don't believe that too, because then they will not be able to treat people with this damaging medicine they're giving, hiding, who create so much pain in your subconscious, hiding behind painkillers, because then they would know that all the pain is going directly to your soul, the one you are when you are deceased. But my children have planned that they will remove every spiritual notes from my computer, from my home, and force me to the psychiatric hospital again, where the doctors intend to make experiment with a very dangerous drug with so much who will create so much pain that if I don't die, my body don't die, it will kill my internal soul. So you have to know this. But I hope for the best. But I very much need your help to stop the doctors and stop my children. And you can only do that with contacting me directly in Copenhagen. Please send lama to convince the doctors not to treat me, or let him talk to the Danish government. But it's very, very urgent, because I don't know if all this is happening already tomorrow. So please help me. I just have to see my note, because that's the last chance. So I have never given permission to anyone to treat me with psychiatric drugs, and I have all the time tell the doctors, I don't want any treatment, and I don't want to being treated by medicine. If you want to do good for me, many years ago I said that, just give me psychology to talk to, because of the sadness I had about my children, not to allow me to have the belief and faith in a life after death. And the same with my family. So I'm very concerned and know they are up to this misunderstanding, loving me. But I'm not able to stop it. Only you can stop it, Ola Kalama, and the Danish government. Because the doctors is only listen to the Danish government. Maybe not even to La Kalama. So, please. And I call myself a Buddhist, a Christian, a Hindu, a Jude, a Taoist, and a Muslim. Because in God's world we are all united, because we are all children of God. So in modern language it's called theosophy. And you have to understand these ugly pictures of the masters, enlightened masters, really is forgiving. It's only their signature who tells the area of type of people they are trying to help. For instance, Mahashohan looked like a lunatic, a psychotic man, but it's only because his specialty is to get people out of psychosis and a special massive psychosis. That's why his signature is this ugly picture. And the picture of Maitreya, who looked like a psychopath, his specialty, my specialty, is to get people out of psychopathy, which is caused by a big fear for survival in the early childhood. For instance, if your mom have tried to kill you when you were a baby, you have this, it closes your heart, and you will never believe in motherhood anymore, and you will do everything to kill every mother on the planet. So it's all about the pain. And but I'm sorry, there is people who is so afraid, and and don't want to listen to me taking their hands and helping them through this dreadful process to get rid of the fear they were experiencing as a little child, and now fucking up their subconscious so much that and with so much anger that they have closed their heart. So, but please help me. Else we see each other again in the Tusita heaven. So, good journey. Bye.